Hi, today I am going to teach you how to solve for two rectangles where you want just the shaded parts. So here's our first example, and then we'll do some more together. This first one, I would like you to draw now. Okay, so here's kind of what it's talking about. I have a park, and in this park, in the middle of the park, there is a sandbox. I want to know how much grass I have around the sandbox. So there's really three steps to figuring this out. Step one is to find the area of the big one. Step two is to find the area of the small one, this sandbox if you want. And then the final step is to subtract the two so that you get the area that you want, the grass area. So here we go. We're going to find the area. First things first is the formula for area is area equals base times height. So the base of this big one is 16, and I am going to multiply it by the height, which is 12. Now, this is a 2-digit by 2-digit, so we're going to have to use some information from chapter 3. 2 times 6 is 12. Regroup. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Then put my place value 0, crisscross. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Add these up, we get 2, 9, 1. So our big area is 192. Now I'm going to find the small area. 3 times 2. Well, 3 times 2, that's math facts. 3, 6. So my small area is 6, and all I have to do is subtract them. 92 subtract 6. Got to regroup. 12 minus 6 is 6. Bring down my 8 and my 1. My area for just the grass, not the whole thing, just the grass, is 186 squared. Now, if I had not subtracted out this small area, this is kind of what would have happened is I had found all of it, then I found this. So I'm actually doubling how much it is, which means I'm putting area that doesn't really belong there. Go ahead and solve this next one by yourself. Please remember that we need to find the big area, the small area, and then subtract them. All right, let's see how you did. So my big area, especially since I only want to find the outside parts, my big area is going to be 14 times 17. Well, once again, 2-digit by 2-digit, I need to multiply these. 7 and 4 is 28. 1 and 7 is 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9. Place value 0, crisscross. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. Add those up. I get 138. Nope, I forgot. Regroup. 238. Now, I can find just the small area. So once again, this big area was the whole thing, everything. And the small area is just going to be 4, but it's a square, so it's 4 times 4. Well, 4 times 4 is 16. Now I'm going to subtract the 2, 238, subtract 16, to get just this outside area that I want? Well, 8 minus 6 is 2. 3 and 1 is 2. 2. My outside area is 222 inches squared. Here's another one for us to practice. Remember, find the big area, then the small area, and subtract them. Okay, let's see how we did. If we're using this in a real life example, we're going to say this is a door that I wanted to paint. Well, the whole door is 23 by 12. But I don't want to paint those middle parts. So let's find this whole thing first. 12 times 23. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. Place value 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Add those up. I get 6, 7, and 2. 276. Then I have this small part, which is 6 times 3. I get 18. But I also have this small part for this one, which is 9 times 8, 72. I'm going to add those two up to give me 8 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, 90. So this small area was actually 2 that I had to put together. Now I am going to find the part of the door that I want to maybe color in blue, which is everything not those smaller parts, everything around those. Okay, so I have my total area, 276, and I have my small one, the ones I don't want to color, and I'm going to subtract the 2 to get what I only want to color. Well, 6, can't do this, have to regroup. This will give me 8 and 1. The part I want to color is 186 inches squared. I hope this helped you in learning how to figure out the shaded parts or part of a rectangle where you don't want to color in the whole part, just the outside edge.